In Aida Returns, the director constructs a world that is simultaneously familiar and unsettling, drawing the audience into a close examination of ordinary life through a lens that magnifies small gestures and interactions into profound statements about human nature. The film opens with a seemingly mundane, domestic scene. Yet even in these early moments, tension and humor are interwoven with meticulous precision, creating an atmosphere that hints at the extraordinary experiences awaiting both the characters and the audience. Aida, the central figure, is introduced not through grandiose action, but through her subtle responses to the quirks and demands of her surroundings, revealing layers of personality that unfold gradually as the narrative progresses. The initial sequences employ long takes and static shots to ground the viewer in the physical space of her world, fostering a sense of intimacy and immediacy. As Aida navigates interactions with neighbors, family members, and co-workers, each scene becomes a study in the social codes and unspoken rules that govern human behavior. The humor emerges naturally from these encounters, never forced, and serves to illuminate the absurdity, frustration, and joy inherent in daily life. The director's choice to juxtapose comedic moments with instances of emotional vulnerability creates a rhythm that mirrors the unpredictability of real life. And this balance is crucial to the film's emotional resonance. The narrative structure is non-linear at times, incorporating memories and reflections that deepen our understanding of the character's motivations and fears. One particularly striking scene depicts Aida observing a minor act of kindness that triggers introspection, highlighting the film's attention to small but meaningful gestures and the ripple effects they can create. The character interactions are layered, with friends and adversaries alike contributing to a portrait of a community that is vibrant, flawed, and deeply human. Aida's personal journey is marked by moments of confrontation, both internal and external, that challenge her sense of identity and autonomy. The cinematography accentuates these themes through careful framing and lighting, with shadow and light used symbolically to reflect internal conflict and growth. In one memorable sequence, Aida faces a professional setback that forces her to reevaluate her priorities, and the film captures her nuanced emotional response through close-ups that convey fear, determination, and quiet resolve simultaneously. Music is strategically employed to heighten tension or provide relief, never overshadowing the narrative, but always reinforcing the emotional texture of each scene. The performances across the cast are consistently compelling, with actors fully inhabiting their roles and delivering subtleties of expression and timing that elevate the storytelling. The film also engages with social commentary, exploring issues such as economic disparity, gender dynamics, and the complexities of friendship and familial obligation. These themes are woven organically into the narrative, enhancing depth without becoming didactic. The humor in Aida Returns is particularly notable for its ability to convey critique and empathy simultaneously, allowing the audience to laugh while remaining aware of underlying societal pressures. The director's attention to detail in production design, costume, and dialogue contributes to the immersive quality of the film, making the environment feel lived in and authentic. There are moments of poignancy that linger long after viewing, particularly scenes in which Aida contemplates choices and missed opportunities, evoking reflections on personal growth, regret, and resilience. Comparing this film to similar works in the genre, Aida Returns distinguishes itself through the subtle interplay of comedy and drama, achieving a balance that is rare in contemporary social narratives. The film invites reflection on the human condition, demonstrating how ordinary lives are shaped by a combination of circumstance, choice, and interpersonal dynamics. The ending is particularly satisfying, providing closure while acknowledging that life's complexities persist beyond the frame. From a personal perspective, the film resonates because it captures the quiet heroism inherent in everyday life, the courage to confront challenges, the humor in adversity, and the grace in small acts of kindness. Each scene builds upon the last to create a cumulative effect that is both emotionally rich and intellectually engaging, encouraging multiple viewings to fully appreciate the nuances. Aida Returns is a work that rewards attentive observation, offering layers of meaning that unfold gradually and subtly. Its combination of strong performances, precise direction, and thoughtful scripting ensures that it stands as an exemplary example of character-driven storytelling. In essence, the film celebrates the resilience, complexity, and humor of ordinary people, reminding us that even the most routine aspects of life can reveal profound truths about who we are and how we relate to others. Its legacy will endure as a touchstone for exploring the delicate balance between comedy and drama, individual aspiration and communal responsibility, and the ongoing struggle for personal authenticity within the constraints of society.